Hey guys, this is Lorenzo. Let me just change the screen a little bit. So a new day has just arrived. Actually, I should start using my skip tickets. I'm actually at 200, so I can't actually earn any more. Okay, we get 200 gold crystals. I wonder if we actually have any news today. Blank screen. Okay, no, just blank screen. Okay, that's cool. Go to the Gallia website, see if they actually posted anything. They did. Okay, let me actually. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's just showing a white screen. So I'm gonna switch to the browser and announcing the next summonings showcase. Oh, internet's slow today. Oh, so loading. A little slow, but I think it's loading. Okay, so the font's not looking fun. Not looking too good, but okay. Let me zoom in a little bit on the text so it's easier to read. Up there, HTML. Okay. So we have Forest, the flame aim, long range mana caster. Okay. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be thought he was gonna be a shadow unit. Okay, that's cool. So a long range mana caster and Gabriel, water dragon. Okay, and then we have featured. We have Emma and the water 4-star dragon. Majonoi. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Hey Ventus, welcome. Yeah, so it looks like yeah, it looks. I thought he was a yeah. So we have a Metacaster, but he's actually a flame element. That's interesting. Um, yeah. So it says, let's see what he has. What's in? He has a shareable skill called uh, Car Carbunculus, Carbunculus Balado. Um, yeah, it deals see it deals damage to enemies in a line and inflicts scorch rend during sigil released. This skill also inflicts Uriel's Wrath debuff. Uriel's Wrath is a 3 progressive, more powerful level. Um, so in level 1, there is a 15 seconds reduced strength by 15%. Level 2, there's 15% with reduced strength by 20%. And then for level 3, the strength reduced by 30%, but has a 10%, I mean, the 10-second duration instead. And also Scorch-Rend resistance, Scorch-Rend resistance by 20. So, if Uriel's Wrath is inflicted while already active, it will raise 1 level. Conversely, it will be lowered 1 level when the effect's remaining time is depleted. If this effect is at 1 level when this time is depleted, it will instead be removed entirely. So, well, if it's not stacked, then it just the buff just goes off. Let's see, damage 2,709 with 1 hit. Special effects adds that Scorch Rend. Lasts 21 seconds, triggers every 2.9 seconds, and damage 41.6. Let's see. During the ability effect, damage is 1.5. Well, 1,507 times 2 hits. Skill energy required 3,810. Yes, too expensive. And then the skill share cost, wow, that's expensive. 13,144. Special effects, Uriel's Wrath lasts about 15 seconds, and Score Trend lasts 21 seconds, so it's pretty much the same as what the level 1 is giving you. So grants user Uriel's Blessing effect. This skill energy required is 7,560, and special effects, Uriel's Blessing, Reflexive Evasion. So you get 3 charges and does not stack. So his co-abilities include Gauge Accelerator. I think that's the most common one with all mana casters. Speeds the rate of the mode gauge. Speeds the rate of the mode gauge decreases by 20%, benefits the whole team. And his chain co-ability is 80% health is equal to wind resist. So nothing too special here. But this Uriel's Covenant 2 inflicts Lock Sigil debuff on user at the start of the quest for 3,000 seconds, and grants the user a unique Force Strike. While charging this Force Strike, if the user is hit by an attack that can be avoided with damage immunity provides by skills, they will automatically dodge the attack. Might be useful for Volk when he's in his Berserk mode, when so that you can dodge the attack. Damage deals flame damage to enemies in line and inflict them with Uriel's Wrath debuff. And the debuff mentioned above. Lock Sigil's remaining time will be reduced by 36 seconds each time the user dodges an attack. Okay, so you get 300 seconds during this Lock Sigil, but each time you use one of those dodge, it just reduces it by 36 seconds each time the user dodges an attack. After activation, this effect will not activate again for 10 seconds. When Lock Sigil's effect wears off, the user will be granted the Sigil Release. That's like the same thing as Rizarda. She also has this Sigil Release to grant the Life Shield, I guess. But this one, when Sigil Release is done, Sigil Release increased the damage to Score Trend by 35%, so deals by standard attacks and Force Strike, and the amount of skill gauge are filled by standard attacks and Force Strikes. It also increases the user's skill gauge fill rate by 12%, which is while they have the Uriel's Blessing effect, and he is a sleep resist character. Reduces susceptibility to sleep by 100%. Uriel's Judgment 2 inflicts an attacking enemy with Uriel's Wrath debuff. When user dodges, the enemy attacks after activating this ability will not activate again for 15 seconds. The stats shown are not included or does not include increase or decrease due to abilities, and present adventurers at level 80 with 50 mana nodes unlocked, not the stats when first obtained. So the feature dragon, it's not showing the picture, so I'm just going to refresh this page. Hopefully I can see Gabriel. Hello Burrito Bot, how are you? Just hoping the picture would show up. Oh no. Sure, I think my internet is working fine. Well, actually I did drop some frames earlier. Oh, maybe something is clogging up the internet. That's really weird. But yeah, the picture's not showing. And there's a blank screen on my it's a blank screen on my well, yeah, it's a blank screen on my phone. I can't even see the picture. That's really lame. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to refresh the page. It's not showing too much. Yeah, now I can't even read the text. Let's see. Yeah, yesterday I think. Yeah, this is not the. I don't think it's a Dragalia remake. Oh, sweet. The picture is showing now. Yeah, it's not a Dragalia remix. It's just a summoning showcase. So it's usually back to the 4% rate here. Let's see. Yeah. So at least now we can actually see all the icons. Yeah, Gabriel looks really nice. Yeah, one of the dragons known as the Five Archangels. Though gentle and free-spirited, she is strong and dauntless at her core. She feels a motherly love for Pinion, her sigil-worn hostile, that occasionally borders on overprotectiveness. And it reminds me of Louise protecting Lowen, brother. Angelic Devotion. Okay, that's her dragon skill. Deals water damage to enemies in a line. And inflicts frostbite. Okay. Damage 1.7k. Well, 1,722 with one hit. Special effects includes frostbite that lasts 21 seconds, triggers every 2.9 seconds, and damage 41. Her abilities include strength, 60% plus strength, 60% for water attuned users, and her other ability is Gabriel's Favor 2. If the user is attuned to water, activates Gabriel's Love effects when her HP is when their HP is restored. And this Gabriel's Love increases the strength by 10% and defense by 50%, grants one use shield that nullifies damage up to 10% of the user's max health. So not a life shield, but a nullifying shield that negates damage if up to 10% of the user's max health. This shield cannot stack with ordinary shields. Gabriel's Love will not stack. Its effects are lost upon taking damage, and after activating, this ability will not activate again for 10 seconds. So yeah, looks like a really cool adventure. I don't know if she's a must-have. It's a cool ability here where like healing grants you extra defense and a kind of like a 10% shield. So honestly, even though she looks nice, I'm probably not summoning for her. Yeah. I think from the news from yesterday, with this month in Dragalia Lost, probably a good idea to save up and see what's going on for the 2.5 anniversary. Oh, strange. My internet is actually slow today. Yeah, I think if I scroll down to the bottom, this one right here, we're talking about the oh, okay, cool. It loads up. Over here, they were talking about they're gonna celebrate a momentous milestone with the 2.5-year anniversary on March 26th. And March 26th again is also, yeah, it's permanent as well. So Ventus is right, it's permanent. So there's no particular rush unless you just get a rate up for it if that's a character that you really want. But honestly, I'm waiting for this one because we never know if there's gonna be another collab, a collab event plus banner coming right after this. So personally, I'm not going to summon for this event. Cool. I guess that's the news for today. Let's go back to doing my dailies. Yeah, there isn't too much content to do lately. I guess I'll attempt Legend Cayenne again once, well, later. But yeah, because there's not too much content, I'm thinking about like kind of reducing the number of streams to just, you know, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah. That's kind of the plan going forward, and then maybe I'll start making some YouTube videos as well, so that over the week I'll just be kind of pumping some YouTube content, and also on weekends I'll be doing the live stream. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Internet is actually getting really slow today. Wow, this is really bad. Hopefully I don't have to do any co-op. So yeah, I'll just do the nightmare, and then wow, yeah, it's definitely not very responsive, but at least it's solo content right now. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I'll get disconnected during a co-op run. Oops. What? Actually, this is nightmare, right? So it's fine. Just wanted to have a nice success run, so I put Gala Mim with Gala Mars so that the success rate is a lot higher while I can level up the other characters. But yeah, maybe I can make a video and just kind of put all the runs that made me fail, and then and then make a YouTube video and say, Cygame, please fix this. Yeah, then being able to dragon twice in this makes it pretty smooth. Yeah, one of the strategies that Macaf showed to do quick farming is to put Veronica, because she does like so much damage, and the range, the AoE is pretty big. Pretty much it takes 1 second to just wipe to clear the expert mode. But yeah, for the at least the for Nightmare, there's multiple waves and they have more health. I don't think it's as smooth using Veronica. So that, I think that I earned like 1 point, was it 15k? Yeah, so I already earned like half the amount needed just by doing the Nightmare with all the burn prints equipped. I have to do 2 of these. I learned from Xenozalis that there's some sort of pity rate in there's some sort of pity rate that you can get from doing the doing this expert mode for and basically usually like for the extra expert not expert but the extra mode or something, you for every 3 like you'll guarantee the 3rd one will be will expose the extra mode. Yeah, this one, extra boss battle, aggressive investigation. So usually it's random, but yeah, he said that there's a pity rate or something that if you don't get it in the first 2, the 3rd one usually guarantees it. I haven't fully tested that myself, so sometimes if you're lazy, then you could just go in and just set it to do it 3 times, and then you'll get your extra battle. You'll get your extra battle so that you don't have to. Well, the thing is, like, I like the crystals that they do in the raid, because you can stack them and do them all at once. But this one is like, oh, if you have that extra battle exposed, then if you don't use it up, it doesn't do anything. You don't get another one. So whenever it shows up, you want to use it up and then do your regular expert battles afterwards, so that maybe the chances of like getting 2 in a row will get you more of those material for making that fountain maxed out. Again, the max level for the fountain is level 30, so usually what I do is once I get enough, then I just focus on doing the challenge version, yeah, if you want more material or the gold material for this, against the sanctified water, then you do the master mode more. So just gonna do one more boss battle here. But yeah, again, they postponed the event for they postponed the I guess the sinister the rise of the Sinister Dominion event until mid-March. So originally I think it was going to come on the 5th. They postponed it so that most likely they probably found some annoying bugs in there that affected the gameplay, so they probably wanted that like more stable before releasing it. Okay, so that should pretty much cover 20k, and then I just need to do another 5,000. So I could do another challenge battle, and then that should fill more than enough. Or I could just do a couple more boss battles and hope that well, this is my second one, so if I do another one, that would be the second one, and then the third one will guarantee the extra battle to show up. If we get the extra. If we don't, then the second one would be the third one. So this doesn't pop up. 3, 2, 1. Nope. So if Xenozalis is correct with his prediction saying that the pity, they give you a pity extra battle if you do it 3 times, and it should show up on this next one. Yeah, from what I recall, the battle with Lilith, they oh, I'll connect this server. Oh, I see some dropped frames as well. Yeah, definitely something is going on with my internet, and I apologize for that. Looks like it cuts out every 2 minutes. Now that's really bad. Yesterday I realized the reason why my oh, there it is. So 3 times. If you do it 3 times, you'll get one. So might be a good idea instead of autoing like unlimited times and then just to farm. Make sure just do it 3 times auto if you want to just guarantee it every time. You can do 3 times auto and then just collect the do the extra battle, and then do another 3 times if you want that guarantee. Otherwise, you might randomly get it on the second try and then it resets. But that was a nice observation that he shared. As for me, I was like, that's really annoying. I don't know. I'm not sure when it'll show up again. So, like, I can't really. I don't really want to auto this, especially when the extra battle gives way more of the material for upgrading the building. But as soon as the building is built, I probably won't be farming this that often. I'll probably just do it for the daily, so just do it the 2 times. Oh, something legendary showed up. Probably another card. Oh no, it's a golden fragment for the key. Yeah, definitely. Something is definitely using up my bandwidth right now. It feels a bit sluggish because of at least I see it loading a lot. Okay, I think that's it for at least the Divine Deception farming, and then I just need to collect. I have some extra honey tea. Yeah, I haven't done my my weekly for Mordasayati Reckoning. Yeah, I was gonna do that earlier, but I guess I could do it in a moment. Oh no, I haven't actually fully upgraded this dragon yet. At least I haven't got it to level 10. I think it's level 15. Get one story so that you can get your 20. Well, you get half of a chapter. And then if you upgrade it a little bit more, level 13, I wanted to level 15. Level 15 gets the other part, and that makes a total of 50 Wormites for the dragon story. Yeah, there it is. So level 10 and level 15 for all your dragons. So especially those weak dragons, they're still useful. If like for the story to get the 50 Wormites, especially if you're running low on it. That was kind of how I manage with summoning. Sometimes it's like, oh, I'm really close to sparking, so might as well go through the story from the castle and retrieve the Wormites there. Let's see. Okay. Another frame was dropped. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this apologies for the instability of my internet connection. Yeah, suddenly it's running a bit slow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be annoying to watch me do Mordasayati Reckoning with the frame drops. Now I'm just looking at the news again from yesterday for the this month in Dragalia lost. Yeah, hopefully your runs have been pretty stable. At least after after disabling Auto Dragon, especially for your solo runs for your Agito autos, if that's what you're doing. I was doing a couple Karina runs with Tartarus again this morning, and yeah, I totally forgot about Mitsuba. So I remember there's a few times where there's not enough DPS, and then Mitsuba joined the party and then guaranteed the crit, and I was like, oh, okay, so we only need the 3 Karinas. As long as they can guarantee their crit, then it goes into phase 2 pretty easily. I'm pretty worried about if I do Mordasayati in this internet instability right now. It'll probably it'll probably get dropped quite a few times. I'm just playing it safe by just doing the regular solo content. But yeah, again, if you are have an excess amount of stamina, then you can still use it without the bonuses for the drop rate for the campaign, because the new, well, from the last edition of the dragons, value is still a decent addition to, if you haven't if you don't have Midgard Storm, Stormer Zero, or Gala Zephyr. So value is still a pretty good skill dragon to have maxed. I wonder if they're going to add another event compendium. They did mention the Echo of Equanimity, Antiquity. Yeah, Echo Antiquity is coming out later in March, so that you can fight Goku again. I call him Goku, but yeah, Wukong is basically Goku. Okay. I hope I don't get disconnected. Okay, I'm gonna use my stamina for this. Again, this party is basically taken from Rain on X's guide. Rain on X provides a lot of pretty good, well, a lot of the speedrun guides comes from his site and his videos, and this Mim comp is no exception. Right, we have one Karina party. Just hope I don't get dropped. Just dodging those attacks. The nice thing with Ramiel in the party is I get to do dragon right away, and with the dragon prep, by the time I undragon and use a couple extra skills, then I'm ready to dragon again. Oh, shoot! Did the game just freeze? Oh shoot! I got disconnected. That's what I was thinking. Because my internet suddenly becomes really slow right now. Yeah, for those of you who haven't seen Rain on X's website, it's right here. It's dl.rainonx.cc, and when you go to the I guess the HD, well actually this is not Mortis rate. Oh, here it is. I think this is the comp that I'm using. Oh, view counts already 7,000. Yeah, I was using the first comp. It was he has two. So if you don't have Alamars, I think this is the other one that he recommend with Zanfried. It's not loading. Yeah, we might have to end stream a little early because it's probably really annoying to watch me every 2 minutes getting cut off. Load. Yeah, he has a video here showing how he plays it. And then yeah, when you click on this collapse button or expand button, it tells you just like what you do. I think he tells you to use skill 1, skill 4, and then skill 1, skill 2, and then dragon, and then repeat, and then basically repeat that. And yeah, basically, well, I guess my comp's not totally the same because I have Patia instead of Templar Hope, and then you can just and then yeah, if you look at the Zanfried one, this one doesn't have Mim, but the purpose of Zanfried is actually to use Mim's skill share, so that because there's only 2 characters in the game that provides dragon gauge steals the dragon gauge using their skill, and that's Mim and the Yuden. And basically those are the only 2 characters that adds it for their skill share. So the purpose of Zanfried is to get the bunny as up as early or as frequently as possible, so that your Karina can output a load of damage there. I guess mine's kind of hybrid of using this run right here plus this one right here. But yeah, because yeah, if I use 2 spear units, yeah, actually no, it's not. I don't even actually have to use Patia. Maybe I'll swap her out. But yeah, I think yeah, because Patia only adds the shadow teams, and having 2 spear units, Mim and Patia conflicts with their first core ability. But I think there was a revised version, which is this one, where he brings Delphi instead. Yeah, this one brings a Delphi backline, and yeah, this one I think with Delphi doing the debuff zone, I think it also makes it a bit easier to clear. Usually, yeah, for me, oh, he puts, yeah, I think I was using a hybrid of this then. Maybe I should, yeah, I just need to swap out Gala Cleo with Delphi, and then it should be the same. Let me actually do that. Switch back. And let me switch, yeah, I guess switching Gala Cleo with Delphi. Dragon he uses is Ramiel, so that I get the instant dragon. Yeah, but I think he has 2 Ramiels. He says if you don't have 2, then I think you can substitute with another Azazel. But I don't have Azazel. Really good dragon. If it comes back, I'll probably summon for Azazel. Let's see, what prints is he using? 4 strike print. So the force charge print from Castle Core. The strength card from Lily. Dragon prep. Oh, this is healing double buffs. Healing double buff. Followed by, what is this card? Some sort of I actually don't even know what this card is. See, what is this card? I'm gonna think, yeah, clicking the link, when you hover your cursor next to the card, it'll actually tell you which one it is. I know the last card is Dragon Prep, so I'll just equip that first. Oh, okay. Really slow. Nothing showing up. Well, there's let me just, I guess I'll just scroll through my my prints and figure out what that is. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm back. A perfect fairy tale. Okay, what is that? It says when you hover your cursor next to it, you can actually see in the tooltip or the yeah, basically the pop-up. It actually tells you what the card is. It even tells you like what weapon or what dragon, what skill share are you using. Well, most of the time you can just tell with the little avatar on the side for the character. But yeah, let's switch back. Okay, so I'm gonna equip that a perfect fairy tale. Oh, it's just skill prep 15%. What's special about this print? Do I even need to upgrade it? I'm like tempted to not upgrade it. If it's just skill prep, wouldn't I be able to just use my regular skill prep? I think this one will go up to, assuming it's 5 per level, all it does is it gets to level 25. There's already a card that does that. Why that particular one? I just use this one. This one does 25 as well. In fact, this one does 50%. Why does he want him to not have it right away? I'm tempted to just use this card. Right. Hopefully... Yeah, it feels like every 2 minutes I'm dropping frames. I have a feeling that if I try to do Mortis Sayadi raid again, it's gonna drop. Okay, so yeah, like this would be the party to use. Unfortunately, I think Patia is actually not using come to think of it, maybe I should actually swap Patia with the Templar Hope, because I at least have at least I feel like I have Templar Hope with the, because Templar Hope still casts the shields and stuff, so I feel like Templar Hope might bring a bit, might be better in terms of his, at least his skill haste is actually boosted with Freya, because I farmed Freya during the ×2 drop, so I've already maxed Freya. But so far what I'm bringing to the table with Patia is skill damage, which is not necessarily that it not super useful, and also like the Shadow 60% strength doesn't apply to the Mim, so might as well pick something that's shared with the whole team. So I'm gonna swap Patia with with Templar Hope. Oops, the wrong page. Back up to... yeah, there's... okay, Hope is just using sword skill. Hope is using sword skill, skill damage, wind skill haste, wind skill buff, double strength double buff, and strength double buff, and the dragon prep. Hope. Right, he's not.
Your church night in training is here.
Oh. Sword. Followed by haste. Followed by buff time. Followed by strength double buff. Followed by prep. Dragon prep. Done. Okay. Here you go. Solid. Okay. Hopefully it's a bit smoother now. Okay, I'm gonna attempt it one more time. Hopefully my internet is stable enough to let me succeed. Oh, not saying that my previous party didn't succeed, it's just maybe it's a little bit more optimized this time. I guess, yeah, the nice thing about Templar Hope is he has Dragon Haste, so hopefully it also makes it so that I can dragon more frequently to do more to Sayati. Well, when fighting more to Sayati, so that I can dragon maybe a couple extra times. I think the main thing about Mortis Sayati is like especially when he's in his second form, you just make sure that you don't get targeted by the 3 beams, the purple beams, because you'll get caged. And if you're in dragon form and then you're in that purple area, then you get caged, you instantly lose your dragon form. So that's a lot of damage that gets missed out. Dodge, roll back a little bit to dodge the donuts. Skill 2. Oops, I got hit by that. Skill 4 to... Oh, I guess I used skill 4 too early. Because, or I didn't wait for the units to all gather together, because if they're not together, then you won't recover. If you don't have at least two adventurers next to you while it's recovering, you won't actually recover your skill 1. Nice, I beamed 3 times with the... Usually around the 6-minute 20-second mark is where he goes into the second form, especially with 4 Gala Mims. So usually save the dragon. Oh, yes. Maybe I should have used dragon. Yeah, he should be transforming now. Come on. I'm pretty sure he's transforming now. Okay, there. Yeah, this is the part where you don't want to transform, because yeah, well, I don't know. I guess I could transform because I have way too much dragon meter right now. My dragon gauge is like I can transform twice. Anyways, I'm gonna save it. At least I have 2 dragons. I guess Templar Hope does help quite a bit, because oops, sorry, I realize I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, so he's in the second form, and I already have 2 dragons. Move out of the purple zone. Dragon. So far I'm lucky that I haven't disconnected yet, even though my internet connection seems a bit poor right now. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Lost my life shield from Grace, from that explosion earlier. Hopefully Grace gives me another life shield. I still have my second dragon. I'm gonna transform right now. Oh Shoot, I wasted my skill because he flew away. Okay, sweet. Grace just gave me back the life shield, so I'm doing it. Should be able to survive a bit better now. Skill 2, skill 1. What? Oh, something happened. Why can't I move? Okay, I lost my shield again. Hopefully they break a part of Okay, sweet. I have my dragon form again. Using dragon skill right away. Oops, I took all the beams. I call it the beams, but as I transformed, it blew up all 4 of those gold crystals. Okay, he's dashing away. Need to do one more move to get enough. Oh, watch out! Watch out! The purple zone. Okay, dragoning. Beam before he runs away. Okay, hopefully it actually hit. Watch out! Watch out! Oh shoot! I lost my shield. Roll again. I definitely lost all my shield there. I think the teammates are doing really well. I don't think any of them lost any units yet. Well, that's wonderful. Everything's been going pretty smoothly so far. I can dragon again. Dragon beam. Followed by... Yep, almost there. I'm not sure if they fixed the beaming issue, where you can skip phase 4 as long as we all beam together. We're almost there. Here's the beam. Beam, beam, beam. Nope. Oh, that. Oh, okay. It still works. It still works. So you see there? Nice. So yeah, as long as you all beam at the same time, you beam at the same time during the last during when he only has like 1 pixel of health or something, then you can skip phase 3. Nice. Okay, so I guess I got really lucky, even though it seems like I'm dropping frames every 2 minutes. I was still able to complete this. Cool. Maybe I'll use up my remaining energy in some more. Actually, let me see if there's any. Sometimes it's hard to find. I find doing solo Volk a lot easier in Master than in a group. And then, yeah, and I think I did it a couple times where I did it legit. Well, I think I did it with Xenozalis on stream to get my first clear, and I was using Julieta. Okay, it looks like oh, this is Master, so most people still use the same element and less Karina cheese. Yeah, it looks like nobody's doing any. I don't see any. Yeah, they're just doing the legit way. It's not hard, it just takes time. Wonder if somebody is doing wins with Karina. Oh yeah, all the co-ops seems to be pretty empty. I guess the other way to find a room is just go here and click on join co-op. And let's see. I'll find a room. And then change this to the regular. Okay. And Poseidon. Poseidon, Volk Expert, Volk Standard. I guess, yeah, I guess they want to use up their wings. I was like, yeah, Volk Standard. Standard you could just solo. And Kion Expert, wow. Rahilda Standard. Well, this is a level 82. Probably wants help. Kion Expert. Wow. What else is there? This one. Battle of Ridge Lake Master. I guess that's Onslaught, right? I guess that's an easy way to use it. Oh, this Zanfried is waiting for some expert, well, waiting for some master. Well, this one Karina would work. Oh, here it is. Nice. Okay, I found a room that I can join. Found a room that I can join. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's gonna stick around. Your G-boy. And I finally switched the weapon skin for Karina. Oh, I think I might know why my internet is so slow. Downloading something. Yeah, recently I found out there's I think Zeno was sharing some advice for me for streaming, and he was saying there's this channel called Alpha Gaming, and he provides a lot of really good tips. So I was and they have this thing called Stream Beats. So they're basically royalty free music that you can use on your stream without getting like flagged for DRM or something. So I use my Spotify, and then I just toggle that download. So it must have been downloading all the songs from their playlist. So that's probably why my internet was really slow earlier. And, it's still dropping frames. Okay, the download's already done. Yeah, I personally don't really have a super fast internet connection. Like, I think it's 100 megabits per second for the plan that I'm using right now. Nowadays, I think you can go to like gigabit speeds, but I haven't upgraded it yet. Oh, one person left. Oh, that's not going to be enough damage. Are we still doing it? Possible. Player. Oh, is he the one that's AFK? Probably. Rooms. Okay, maybe I'll use it quickly and just go into Void Battle and see if there's any rooms there. What material do I need? Do I actually need the horns for the light? 15. Guess I could farm a little. Luminous horn. We have about 15. I should be probably farming the water element one, but at least this one has the ×2, so either or. Let me just switch to Veronica. Or Veronica cheese. Doesn't really matter. There's already a lot of rooms here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's a really quick way to use up your it's a really quick way to use up your feathers, especially if you want to use it up before you sleep. At least for me, it's getting late. Not that late, but yeah, a quick way to use up the stamina for co-op. roll. And that should be it. That was pretty fast. Just one more. I think that then I'll probably call it a night then. It's my sticker. I like using the nice sticker. Until they break it. What? He's in the area? That's lame. I was hoping the damage was going to be a lot more, so I'm saving the crit. Alright, I have Force Strike. Forgot I had the Force Charge 2-3 ability. I could have just used my skill 1 and skill 4 again. Okay, cool. I should be done. Guess that's pretty fast. Yeah, I think today, tomorrow's the last day of the Gala banner, so if you're actually looking for Gala Jean, it would be probably, well, you get the rate up, so it actually helps a bit, but you know, she's not necessarily a must-have character, but yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll show up again pretty sure they'll show up again in the remix banner in the future. So if you don't get her right away, it's okay, at least in my opinion. But you know, your mileage may vary, and if she's someone you really want, then yeah, go ahead and summon for her. And for some reason, I misread this as like formal note, and I was like, what? But yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say like basically I'm gonna save until the 2.5 anniversary and find out what's next. Right? Anyways, I think I'm done for the farming for tonight. Apologies for the frame drops because of, I guess, my internet instability. Yesterday I think it was because my antivirus program was kicking in and doing the scans. I set it to do it every Sunday, so especially at 11 p.m. So pretty much at that time, all the frames starts. My CPU gets used up 90% during the antivirus scan. So yeah, I totally forgot to turn it off during the stream, so that's why it was really slow. But today I can't find an excuse for why the internet's really slow, aside from when I was downloading all the playlists for the copyright free music from Streambeats, but that's already done, so I'm not sure why it's still having the frames drop, so apologies for that. But yeah, again, I'm changing my schedule so that I only stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so that I can spend some time maybe making videos over the week instead. So I'm very thankful for you guys hanging out for tonight, and for sticking around. Hopefully I'll provide some new content. I started a YouTube channel for all the videos that we have from Twitch. I'll put a link. Let me just grab it really quickly and paste it in. But yeah, I decided to upload some of those videos onto YouTube. I already have a YouTube channel. I think it's just it's also got Lorenzo7 or Lorenz70. I had this name for a long time. I basically, well, the last time I was making video was back in 2014, and basically I was trying different things, and then I just kind of gave up for some time. I think I was playing the last time I was uploading videos or playing on stream was Monster Hunter, and then I kind of stopped there as well. In fact, I actually donated my Wii U to a close friend, so I don't even have that version of Monster Hunter anymore. And the thing is with the Wii U, the setup is kind of weird as well, because you have your gamepad and then you have your TV setup. So yeah, it was definitely a different setup. And with the Switch, I do have a Switch and PlayStation 5. And I think the setup with the Switch with the new Monster Hunter game, I think for live streaming, I think it works pretty well. Yeah, in fact, I actually have a 3DS as well that I used to play Monster Hunter on, the new 3DS, and yeah, like the battery died. I haven't used it in like 2 years, so the battery died, and I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, the battery died, and I just ordered one from Nintendo, so hopefully once it's replaced, I can use it again. The thing with my 3DS is I got a capture card modded from on the device. I was doing some research on that, and people were talking about like you can just use like there's like this custom firmware that you put on the device so that you can connect to your 3DS via like Wi-Fi or something. But I actually installed a capture card onto when my brother went to Japan. He went to one of those shops in Akihabara, and they did the modding for the 3DS so that you can actually put a capture card onto the device. But yeah, like recently, after doing some research, I realized for the new 3DSs, it's actually really easy without even touching the hardware. So and the thing is, the company that was doing those capture card has been bank robbed. So I was worried that I upgraded my computer, and I no longer have the original software that they gave me, like the drivers and the software. So I was like, oh shoot, then even if I actually could get my 3DS working again, I won't be able to actually use the capture card because I don't have the driver and the software for it. But with some Googling, there's some other sites that kept the backup copy of it. So, but yeah, I think Nintendo just shipped the battery to me. I was looking on like eBay and Amazon and seeing if I can actually find that battery, because yeah, basically my battery just doesn't even work. Like I tried to plug in the power, but if with a dead battery, you can't actually use the device. So yeah, hopefully with the new battery replaced, I can still use my 3DS. My 3DS is actually the limited edition Monster Hunter one. Yeah, I had the regular 3DS before, which I gave to my sister. But yeah, like the new 3DS, the funny thing is her 3DS, which is older, still works, but mine doesn't. So yeah, I think I paid about $30 for the battery, with shipping included from Nintendo, because yeah, ordering from eBay or from and they get shipped from China. I'm not sure how long that's gonna take, even though it's a lot cheaper, and whether or not it's gonna last. So I decided to go with ordering from Nintendo, and hopefully once that's fixed, I can play some of my 3DS games. Yeah, I have a stack of them, and hopefully I can go through some of those. Since Dragalia, there's kind of a bit limited content that I can produce right now, aside from like attempting and failing Legend Volk and Legend Kaiyan. So yeah, Anyways, yeah, again, the new schedule is gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll hopefully start doing some YouTube videos, maybe like some funny moments or some like, well, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of great guides out there, but at least my take on it, maybe something to make farming easier. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Let me see if there's anybody to raid quickly. Maybe it's the same guy that's playing. I'm thinking it's gonna be the same guy playing Princess Connect. Yeah, he's still streaming right now. So, oops, sorry. Yeah, it's Sky JLV. And again, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys on Friday night if you guys are around. If not, then maybe Saturday or Sunday. Okay. All right. Well, thanks again for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, and stay awesome. See ya.
Yo, Lawrence, hey, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a nice stream.